Greetings, ladies and gentle people. Welcome back to Cities Skylines, where we are here in the glorious town of Funky Town, or not Funky Town, sorry, wrong city. We are here in Emerald City, because if you can read, you knew that before I said it. I like how this city is progressing. There's a lot that I want to do with it. However, there's something here that I just don't like, and it's this entire section of city. I think it's about time we made this not look like ass. What do you think? Is that a good strategy for today? I think I like it a lot. So, in the de-assing part of this particular city, I have mods ready to go to help me with this. Because, for example, all of these little guys have to be deleted, and it's a shame, but hey, look at that. Someone made a modding tool that doesn't suck. This gives me lovely abilities to delete trees, buildings, or just nodes, rather than spam you all with the whole... Yeah, that gets irritating, doesn't it? Like really, really fast. Yeah, there's this little modding tool out now. And I can just be like, hey you, all of you. Error does occur occasionally if you try and get rid of too many things at once. You have to kind of be careful with that. Kind of need a little bit more of a gentle approach. I don't want to do nodes right now. Let's just get rid of this. Yeah. Range exception. Yeah. See, right here won't get rid of the road no matter what I do. We'll get rid of the buildings all nicely. I could just go into nodes, however, and get rid of them, like so. Let's see, I think I'd want just trees right now, though. Let's get rid of all of these trees. Yeah. Also, you can take out things outside. You have to be kind of careful. If I was doing, including nodes, and I did this, then that highway would be completely destroyed until I rebought that tile. I wouldn't be able to touch it again. So I need to be careful. Yeah, trees. We're just doing trees. Yeah, it's not a perfect mod. It does have errors occasionally. You just have to be a little bit careful on what you're doing. Right now, I'm just doing something a little bit like this. I'm clearing the area, and those of you keeping track of, you know, what mods are coming out and all that good stuff, you probably have an idea of why I'm doing this. Why I'm specifically getting rid of like all of the trees. Let's see, it's in my other monitor, didn't I? I kept it up for reference. There's this really great map that came out called Copper Creek, and the minute I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I've got an idea for my farmland. It was amazing. It might not have been the first map to do it, but that's the first map that, you know, came to my attention. And, yeah. I know exactly what I want this area to look like. Well, not exactly. I have a rough idea what I want the area to look like. So I want you to... Okay, I want you to be perfect again. See, while I'm doing this, there's a few other things that I could do while we're at it, because we're just going to be making trees and what have you right now. Do I want to keep that, though? Quick question. We keeping that or not? We keeping that or we keeping this? I think we have to keep it. No, we don't, because this is not equal anyway, so I could trim this a little bit. I could trim it a little bit, just a little. Alright, trimmed. Let's see, let's look at something different while we're doing this. Let's see how we like this new UI. Do I like it? Definitely a different UI, don't you think? Definitely a bit of a different one. But you can see here, Silicon? Oh my god, I can't talk. Silicon skin? Not bad. Everything seems to have its place. I've been wondering about the UIs that might be coming out. I've been waiting to see a couple of them. This one seems kind of interesting, but I'm not entirely certain where the parks are. Oh, parks are over there. Okay, and roads are here? Okay. I'm looking after that one. But that I don't like. This I'm not digging. This, we're not digging this. This is, maybe not. That seems a little bit weird. You almost got it right, and then you put those weird brackets everywhere. No, I'm not liking that so much. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. This area is going to be farmlands. Because we already have it nice level. Sheffield Farms, right? So what we're going to do here is we're going to go into our wavy tool. And I feel that, I don't know, what am I feeling? Am I feeling this? Something like this? Yeah, why not? Something a bit like this, nice and gentle. I want a nice and gentle curve through the farmland. Is that doing it? That's doing it pretty well. It's doing it pretty well. We have this area to worry about too. These we can pretty much say are gonna get killed. Get ripped. Bye bye. Adios. Adios, muchacho! Where'd my road go? Oh dear God. Did I break something? Oh Christ. Did I break something? Oh my God, I think I broke it. No, wait. Get rid of you? Are you back now? No? Oh Christ. Okay, they're here somewhere. No? What do you do? Is this the one that we want? It is the one that we want. Alright then, who cares? Can I look at anything else? Okay, shoot. Well, wait. Reload active skin? Crap. Alright, so like I said, we're going to be using this wonderful new UI. I think it's really, really great in that if you switch off you can't use your default one anymore. So yeah, this is good. This is good. Though I don't like how much room it's taking up down here. We're not digging this at all. This is a really bad UI. Okay. So what do we want to do here? Ugh. Why did we ever use this? It just has a few kinks to work out. That's all. Maybe somewhere on here? I'm looking for a turn. I'm just not sure where I want the turn to be. Turn there? Maybe closer together like that. Maybe kind of closer together. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe nothing like that? Maybe. We'll work on this one first. Work on this first. Alright, so we're making... You'll see what we're making. You'll see what we're making. You'll like it. You'll like it a lot. I hope. Or you'll hate me a lot. I don't know which one, but one or the other. I think I want to go into straight things right now. Yeah, I do. So the first thing I want to do... I usually like the game telling me where to snap to. Like, it's telling me to snap that. So I'm gonna listen to it. And then... I think I'm gonna go somewhere around over here. Do something like this. Doesn't have to be perfect in any way, shape, or form. We're gonna go ahead and do maybe something like that. You know what? Even that might be a little bit too gritty. What do you think? A little bit too gritty? Maybe a bit too much? There, that breaks up a little bit. I like it. I'm gonna have this one come straight down. I think I'm gonna give him a friend. There we go. Need to go back into the wavy tool, I think. Now, I don't want to go too far over because you have to remember, we're going to have a pretty substantial railway doohickey over here. So these guys can get on out. So let's just do that for the moment. And should we go across the way as well? Because if we do, we need to go like up. Something like this maybe? Actually, wait a minute. Before I do anything stupid, how far does this expand to? Alright, so we're in here, here, here. Okay, actually that's interesting. There's like an area devoid over here. Look at most of it's over there. But yeah, this area is good. That line to this line is okay. There's like a little bit of a dead zone in here. And okay. So we need like another zone down into here that maybe connects back to this road. Like if we have this go into this, that might be a good idea. Let's create that. I like that a lot. I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. So we're gonna have this turn maybe into a swirly. And then have it go, nah, this way? That could be good. No, don't go insane, don't go insane, don't go insane. Does it even have to be there? I could do it here. No, that just screwed my eye. I didn't like it a lot. I didn't like it at all. Okay, so we're gonna go here, and then like we're gonna connect something like that, right? All right, I'm digging that one. I'm digging that. And then there was like somewhere around here is the edge, like right in here is where a lot of it ends. So I want something a bit like this, maybe. Go back straight, thank you. Yeah, something a bit like this, maybe? Because we're hitting this outer edge that's somewhere in this area, right? So let's make you a bit larger. And then connect you down. Oh man, this is like a dream. People have been complaining that I've been making areas way too large, and now I get to make them as large as I damn well please. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, this is so great. Maybe one coming out of here. No, it's too much of an intersection. Don't like. Actually, I do like that though. Alright, so we're gonna go like to here. Maybe? And then... No, I like the... blah, 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 blah. No. I kind of like the idea... that this kind of went down like this to like here. And then I kind of like the idea that this went down into here. Oh, are we gonna make this precise? I think we are, aren't we? Oh god, we are. Alright. Precision it is. Here we go. Let's be precise, boys. Or not. Precision might be a lie. I have nothing to lock it into. That ain't right. That ain't right. That's kinda right. Alright, I have no idea how to be precise here. I just don't. Yeah, I'm clueless. Precision just went out the window. Sorry about that. Oh my god. Alright. This is taking entirely way too long. I'm getting a little bit too anal about this area. Let's just have this go. No. Let's just have this go. Nice and gentle. No. Nice and gentle. Oh my god. I feel like that's too much of a bad thing. I don't know. I think that's a little bit much. I want to cut this up at the very least. At the very least, I want to cut something like that maybe? I don't know. We'll see how this works. So essentially we have this large area, and if you play City Skylines or if you've been watching City Skylines, you know for a fact that nothing zones in this, right? This is like a huge mistake. What are you doing? You're retarded. But don't worry, it gets better. Because like right away, I like the look of it. You know? I like the look of this. And if this was SimCity 4, I'd be like, getting my tool, zoning for agriculture, and we'd be good to go. Unfortunately, we can't do that in City Skylines, so what we have to do is we have to lie. Okay, what we're gonna do is purely aesthetic. We have to take our road tool, right? And despite the fact that I do have, let's look at this real quick, that I do have a tool that allows me to put in more of them at once, you can see that that's a little bit too many for what I want to do, but the other one sometimes doesn't actually proc. So it's a little bit inaccurate, right? It's a little bit inaccurate, and I don't know where my... Alright, my deleting bulldozer does not seem to be appearing on... No, wait, here it is. Yeah, just trees, yeah, just trees. So I kind of have to go and do this a little bit manually, which, if you know me, you know I don't mind doing. And what we're going to do is we're going to take like this area here, for example, and we're going to kind of spam trees along the roadside. Kind of like so. We're just kind of layering them on in there. And what this is going to do, oddly enough, is lie to your brain. Because there's nothing here to suggest that this is a farm. There's no buildings, there's some roads. But this is going to give the impression that things are growing in here. So despite the fact... Oh, no, nope, 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 nope. I'm sorry. Sorry. We have to be precise with our spam. Thank you very much. Alright, so we've got almost this area done. I may have to redo this because it looks a little bit weird along the edge. But when we go ahead and tree this area up, what we can do then is go back and zone a few farms here and there. So what you're going to see is you're going to see these big open fields with a few buildings surrounded by, you know, things that are growing. And your brain's going to put all this together and be like, oh, okay, there's farms there. Now, I don't think you want to actually see me spam all of this for each and every single one. So here's what we're going to do instead. To save you both the pain of listening to me spam click on a Razer Death Adder, which is really, really loud, and the tedious, to spare you the weight of actually having to watch me do this, let's just go jump ahead real quick and see what the final result is, huh? Alright, and we're back. As you can see here, we now have this little area. I'm gonna obviously keep filling in whatnot, but for now this is good. It gives you a sense of what we're trying to accomplish and how it looks. Some areas need maybe a bit of touching up here and there, or maybe I'll just keep the imperfections, because you know what? There are no mistakes here. There are only happy little accidents. But for now, we need to take our zoning tool and our industrial tool, and we need to decide where the actual farms are going to go. We don't want to do this, because we don't want a row here. That's silly. Not quite, well, not silly, but it's just not quite the look that we're looking for, you know? I think we want the marquee tool. I think 4x4, sadly, are what we're looking for. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to try a number of things. So I don't want to do just 4x4 for the entire area. I'm going to do a 4x4 here, right? Okay? Now, I imagine there's some teeny tiny little building that are 2s. So I'm going to put in a 2 here, a 2 there, and maybe the hope is that maybe this is gonna look kind of like a storage area for that particular farm. Like there'll be a little thing popping up in there for that. That's the dream, right? That's the dream. And then across the way there'll be another farm. These people know each other very well. You know, their kids go to school together, all that kind of good stuff. And they got the same thing. They got the storagey bits wherever they are. Maybe they do a little bit better and they have a few more storagey bits here and there. There we go. Something like this and something like that. You know, just a few storagey bits here and there. Just a few storagey bits. These guys want to get to know these guys, so we're gonna go and put our 4 here. They're part of the friendship. The little group of friends they got. Maybe another one over here as well. Trying to be all close together, so there's like at least some semblance of a community there. You know, they all get to hang out on the weekends. And of course, they have a place to store their stuff too. You know how it is. A little bit here and there and here. Not going too crazy, just making certain that there's like something on all the sides. All right, so they have a little community going on. They have a little bit of a community going on. These guys can be part of it too, because they're right on the edge. So yeah, there we go. There we go. He's the guy down the street. You know how it is. And he's got his little storage bits. We're gonna take a gamble and see what 2x4 goes with, and we're gonna gamble again on here and see what 2x3 goes with. He's our tester, okay, because he's on the corner. He gets to test that for us. Now, unfortunately, these guys don't get to really hang out with them very much. Yeah, a little bit too far away, a little bit too far away. And I don't want to put one over here. I want to put one over here. Maybe it's at their own group. Maybe these guys are going to be friends. Across the way, you got yourself a little buddy too. And of course you got your little storage area. You got a lot of storage areas because man, oh man, look how large your area is. Your area is just enormous. You need all sorts of storage areas throughout this place. Because let's face it, you're storing up a storm. You know, maybe this area is so large. Maybe this area is so friggin' big. Maybe you actually have 2 people helping you on this farm. Maybe there's like 2 little farms here working this entire area. I don't know. Maybe there is. Maybe there is. And if there's 2 over here, maybe you got some help over here as well. You know, maybe another one over here. With, of course, your neighbor to talk to, have friends with. Maybe your siblings, or not your siblings, your sons and daughters hang out. Hoping to carry on the family business one day. Raising some sons and daughters of their own. There we go. It's respectable. I respect it anyway. There we go. Something a bit like that. This area's a bit too bland. Let's put some storagey bits over here. Some storagey bits. Just some storagey bits. Storagey bits. Wow, don't get tongue-tied on that sentence. Wow, that area is so large. That area is so big. But dude, I don't think I want to put in a 3rd one. You know? If I put in a 3rd one, I mean, he's all by himself. Look how far away he'd have to travel. He'd be like the weird guy out in the middle of nowhere. He's the guy that travels to different cities and jumps on the trampolines, okay? That's what that guy would be. And this guy, yeah, you're on the corner man. You're Mr. Corner Man. You can interact with everyone. Have a lot of fun. There we go. Now, I watch streams of City Skylines sometimes when I'm thinking about what I want to do in my city next episode, get some ideas, that kind of thing. I saw one person only like building up high-tech farms because they hate the low-tech ones. But you know what? I like this style. I really like this style. Don't you? Isn't this going to be cool? Isn't this going to be amazing? I think it's going to be amazing. I think there needs to be a 2. I think there needs to be a 2. There has to be 2 here. Right? Because this is like a big ass area, you know? Oh, is he gonna be like the weirdo all by himself? I don't want to be the weirdo all by himself. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You're not gonna be the weirdo. You're not gonna be the weirdo. We're gonna do this. And this. There, you're not the weirdo. You're not the weirdo, man. You're not the weirdo. Don't worry about a thing, brother. I got your back. You have some friends. Because everyone needs friends, right? So I learned from Bob Ross. Everyone needs a friend or two. There we go. Especially if you make Skyrim mods right now, because if you do, you're alienating your base, and boy oh boy could you use a friend right now. Yeah. I don't know about this area. Because he's too far away. Maybe he's storage bits. Maybe he's storage bits. Lots of storage bits. I don't even know what's going to develop in here. Maybe nothing is. And then there'll be like one here and here and maybe somewhere else, and then this will be like their own little thing. Alright, so we got that. Let's hook these things up and see what we have here. This is like a huge episode. I hope you don't mind. I'm certainly interested to see what comes from all this. Go there. Go there. We've got it all connected out. I have no idea if anything's going to even come in here. I don't even know. I do know, unfortunately, that we have to do something a little bit bad right now, and I hope you'll forgive me. But we do need to get these guys power. So the only way that we can really do this right now, yeah, I know. I'm sorry, guys. We have to like go across. Yeah. I know. I'm sorry. We're just like hugging this wall, or not a wall. What are you? You're a road. But roads are kind of like walls. I mean, when you're growing up, what are you told? You better not. You can only go to that road, or don't cross that road. Well, at least I was. I was allowed to play outside when I was a kid. Holy crap. I don't know what kind of abuse they're laying upon kids nowadays, but have you guys seen that article about how some parent, oh, heaven forbid, they let their kid go like a block or two away from home, and people began calling the cops? What kind of crazy... Oh my god. What kind of crazy world are we living in right now when that's the case? I mean, statistically speaking, if something bad's gonna happen to a kid, it's gonna be at home, alright? Random strangers very rarely do bad things to children. It's usually relatives. Just saying, statistically speaking. So, the kid's probably safer getting out of the house, is all I'm saying. I'm gonna go back and get rid of these as soon as if I can. I hope I can. Because I'm not a fan of that look. It looks like, oh, it looks, you know what it looks like. It looks like we just threw in some kind of creepy wall around the entire place. So, we'll get rid of that eventually, but for now, we had to do this. Okay, I'm sorry, we had to. Where's my water? Droplet of water. Pause. I forgot it got rid of the water too, and we got rid of the nodes. There we go. Yeah, you see everything cuts off abruptly? We did that. We did that with our tool. It gets rid of all the things. Now, I'm probably certain that we got rid of things that we didn't mean to when we did the deleting. We probably got rid of fire stations. We probably got rid of, I don't know, a dump. Let's look at this. What did we get rid of? What did we get rid of? Landfill, maybe? Incinerator's pretty low. We got rid of a landfill. Maybe we got rid of an incinerator. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. What? What do you mean? What do you mean no? Oh, are you Joe? You suck so much, I want to kill you. Oh my god, why are you allowed to live? Oh my god. So the 2s work, but they're incredibly small. Wait, you have power. I don't know how you've got power, but you got power. Alright, so the 2s couldn't look better. What did we want them to be? We want them to be storage areas, right? And little more than sheds pop up. This is exactly what we wanted. This is the exact look we were going for. That is amazing. No one on the inside has power. That isn't so amazing. Oh, wait. You connected. You connected. You went boom, boom. Are we good? Are we good? You're not good. Are you gonna... Okay. Don't make me do this. Build up, build up, build up. Connect, 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 connect. Alright, we're gonna have to strategically connect buildings, it looks like, to prevent this kind of thing from ever occurring. By the way, the RCI, I'm glad I can't see it right now, because I know what the demand is. The demand right now has got to be out of this world for industrial. But luckily this RCI, I don't think this UI doesn't seem to have one. So who cares? Oh god. Very high demand for industry or offices. Wait, is that our RCI? Is that our industry that just went through the frigging roof? Okay. Very high demand. Looks like we've got police down. Bullshit. Look at the crime rate. Our crime rate is low, but suddenly we're like all criminals. Oh, because unemployment's high? Employment percentage. Okay, yeah, we're at 48 employment. Okay, so right now, what we did looks really, really good. I like how this looks. I really do. I'm digging this completely. We're going to be adjusting it as we go along. We need to get them offices. We need to get them educated immediately. A university has got to go in here somewhere so we can bring in offices, because we're not going to just grid industry. It looks like shit. So we need to get them into, and we do it immediately, because crime is taking over our city since we just bulldozed a bunch of jobs. So yeah, next video, you know what we're doing. You know what we're doing. We're gonna try to get these guys not be criminal. Maybe put in a university right in here. That seems reasonable. Yeah, it's a good spot for one. We'll do that next video. Coming up. Join me.